Kuzazambala, Namaste, good morning to all respected viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our friendship, long live our leaders. So welcome to this online yoga session, Embassy of India Cultural Center. Today I would like to recite a very important sloka called Asta swasthe yadi syatham medhayam kim prayojanam te ubhe yadinam swata medhaya kim prayojanam. Means if we have health and if we have commitment, means physically health and mental health, then only intelligence will be work. If we have only intelligence, if we have no physical strength, if we have no mental strength, then there is no point of intelligence, it's useless. So now let's begin our Ayurveda workshop in regarding our health. So today our concept is low blood pressure. So it may be if it may be related to other any illnesses or like a pregnancy, that's a different thing. But in regular cases, if you have low blood pressure, we have very simple and very easy techniques to raise or to boost that raising of the blood. Not only for the low blood pressure, but also we have good exercises for the immunity also. So as in the first week or second week in the last month, we did the same preparation, very simple exercise called buttermilk preparation. So it is abundantly available here. Just try to drink this kind of buttermilk preparation afternoon before your lunch hour, before your lunch. So especially I'm requesting that morning like a good amount of water, afternoon buttermilk, evening milk. This is the series row of the practices. So do not drink milk just before your bedding time. So it will not good for the digestion. So morning hot water or water, and afternoon buttermilk and evening milk. So in a day, try to drink enough water. So this low blood pressure also related to internal fluids and internal liquids imbalance. So do not think that only salt will raise the blood. Maybe that will be a temporary relief. But as a whole, try to eat good food and try to don't skip your breakfast or don't skip from the time to time. So try to take time to time food, as well as try to take abundant water in a day. Then here also we have good preparation. So first take 40 ml measurement cups. So try to take 2 cups of curd, 2 cups of curd. Then after that, see, we have here very simple preparation. See, I have fruit salt. If you have fruit salt, you can use fruit salt or rock salt or common salt like kitchen salt. So try to add that salt. See this amount, only 5 to 10 grams in between that. Okay. Then here, see, I have beetroot pieces. So try to paste it properly and add beetroot. So equal amount of water. Alright, try to soak it for like 5 to 10 minutes time. Then after that, try to add yellow. This is very important preparation. Okay, turmeric. Then add yellow. Then if possible, try to add just 1 or 2 drops lemon. Then after that, 1 ginger drop or no ginger also. But this preparation will be like buttermilk and salt and 1 or 2 pieces beetroot. So try to mix it properly. If you have any other complications with the salt, you can use jaggery also. Or if you have no jaggery inside in your handbag, so we have crystal sugar. Instead of salt, you can use crystal sugar after powdering this one. This is very simple preparation. It will give you a very good relief, not less than 5 minutes. Just buttermilk, thin buttermilk, not thick variation, thin variation. Thin buttermilk with the salt variation, using 1 or 2 beetroot pieces. Then your preparation is ready. Just drink. So this is also good for your cleaning to the kidneys also. And this is also good for your abdominal health, like in removing constipation also. This is important and very easiest preparation. Alright, so tomorrow we will see the same regarding low blood pressure, other preparation. So let's join in our yoga workshop. Then okay, so during this low blood pressure, people can do anything like gym exercises or any practices which you want to do, or very easiest and simplest practices, yoga practices also you can do. So this will not only give relaxation to the body, it will relax your mind also. So physical level, mental level, and emotional level, spiritual level. So it can clear this four levels. So let's begin the yoga practices with the sun salutations, yogic prakriya. Then inhalations, lift the arms up, and with completely breathe out. Few seconds, stay at your anahata region, chest region, and take a lengthy deep inhalation. Then after that, slowly turn your palms together and inside and lift the arms up. So here, slightly put a back bending Hasta Uttanasana. Then after that, keep your body straight. So do not at a time bend or do not immediately bend. Then very slowly push your abs back and very slowly, carefully bend the body forward and completely give a bend to the forward. And few seconds stay here. And right leg must be your back leg. Horse riding posture. Push your body completely forward and stay here. So today also we are doing a few variations for all. So lift your right arm up and full turn the body and abs with exhalation. Then inhale, rise, and exhalation, turn. Opposite side arm completely lift and completely rotate. Then very slowly come straight. Then take a long pause. Again, lift your two arms at a time off for a back bend and few seconds stay. Then very slowly come back. Here we have new variation, forward bending. Slightly move your forward leg out. Then try to push your abdomen to chest forward and stay. Then completely lift the body up towards your front folded leg side. Completely rotate the body and turn the body. Few seconds stay here. Then slowly come back. Relaxations, enough. Then forward leg to back, Dandasana, and few seconds stay here. And to the floor, Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana. And lift the chin till the back up as a lifted head cobra posture. And after that, mountain triangular posture, lift the butts up and push your body inside. And right leg must be your forward leg. Horse riding posture. First adjust your dress, adjust your mat. Then here also once lift your one arm up, turn the body. Then slowly come back. And opposite side arm up, same Hasta Uttanasana, horse riding stance. Then very slowly come back. Here also Ardha Chandrasana, lift the arms up. From there put a back bend. And slowly come back. Here coming to Aswadaharti Asana, ground touching posture. Few seconds, press and stay. And slowly come back. Towards your front folded leg side, full turn for Parshva Namaskarasana. Then right, come back. Then back leg to the forward. And inhalation, lift the arms completely up. And exhalation, that very slowly rest the arms. And from there, lift the arms up. And completely wide the arms. And relax from the strain, relaxations. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So immediately after your yogic exercises, yoga postures, give a small time to regularize your breath. So right, coming to the next exercise, sitting exercises. So isometric practices for the head. And try to sit properly in any comfortable posture. Keep your head straight. So especially the people who are having high blood pressure as well as low blood pressure, the first symptom is giddiness or head movement or throwing from inside. This coming practices will be a very good practices for all the people who are having vertigo issues also. So take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Keep your body straight. Then try to put your right arm on the right side of the head. So give opposite side equal forces. With your head, push your hand. With your hand, push your head. Give opposite side equal forces and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, and 4 relaxations. Enough. Come back. And opposite side, same practice. Keep your left hand at the left side, left part of the head. Few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough. Come back. Take again long deep inhalation, exhalation. Both the hands at a time. Keep your head pressing from two sides, and few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 relaxations. Enough. Come back. Here turn your head to the right side. Put your right arm at your head and few seconds press and stay now. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and slowly come back. Release, relaxation. Opposite side, same thing. Turn your head and put your the same side hand to press your head for a while and stay. 1, 2, 3 and 4 relaxations. Enough. Come back. Again, this time lift your two hands at a time. Interlock the hands from the top and press your head inside and stay. 1, 2, 3 and 4 relaxations. Enough. Now behind the head, lock your hands and put your the frame behind the head. Press your head forward. At the same time, push your hands back with the head and stay. 1, 2, 3, then 4 relaxations. Here, lift the chin up. At your forehead, join your both the hands, interlock your fingers. Same thing from above to below. Give a press and stay here. 1, 2, 3 and 4 relaxations. Enough. Come back. Take again long deep inhalation and exhalation. So this time keep your both the hands under your chin. So press your chin down. At the same time push your chin up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3 and 4 relaxations. Come back. Take again long inhalations and exhalations. These simple exercises will be very beneficial to all the housemakers or the office goers or the people who are working a long time with the mobiles or the systems, the people who are having with low blood pressure and high blood pressure. Okay, so okay, now day by day we will increase more exercises also. So today our next exercise will be our pranayam session. Very important pranayam. Today we will see new pranayam called Surya Bhedana pranayam. As we know that till last week we did some of the few combinations for high blood pressure, for the regular health, for the diabetes. Today we will see the Surya Bhedana pranayam, which can be give very good results in management of low blood pressure or the people who are having the weak blood compositions. So here we have very good sloka also regarding this one, Surya Bhedana pranayam. So Kapala Sodhanam Vata Doshagnam Krimi Doshahrit Puna Punaha Ridam Karyam Surya Bhedanam Uttamam. Like Surya Bhedana pranayam, also good for the illnesses in the head, in the sense of if the people having inside wind imbalances, this Surya Bhedana pranayam will definitely help us. And other thing is Krimi Dosha Hrut. Krimi Dosha Hrut means the inside worms, whatever worms, it's a bacteria, virus or fungus, any worms, that will be killed by this simple pranayam. Also this is good for the blood composition, like blood flowing also. And okay, but especially if the people who are having very high blood pressure or any other serious issues in the head, so try to take proper advice from your physician, yoga physician and yoga teacher. After that, please practice. So remaining all people can practice this Surya Bhedana pranayam. So very simple exercise. First, try to sit in any comfortable posture on any surface, on the floor or on the bed or in the chair. Keep your position straight. Then here, first regular inhalations, regular exhalations. Take a long deep inhalation and completely breathe out. Complete breathe in, complete breathe out, complete breathe in and completely breathe out. So remember, this practice is Surya Bhedana pranayam. Right inhalation, left exhalation. Throughout the practice, right side nostril breathe in, left side nostril breathe out. So use your pranayama mudra, the special arrangement of the fingers to do this practice. Keep your right thumb out and the right side last two fingers out. Then turn the total frame towards the head. Then here close your left nostril with the last two fingers of the right hand. Then inhalation with the right nostril. Then after that, close the right nostril and very slowly breathe out from the left nostril. Again change, right nostril inhalation, so that left nostril must be closed. and completely breathe out from the left nostril. Very simple technique. Right nostril inhalation, left nostril exhalation. Do not make any sound while doing the pranayam. Do it very silently. Then inhalation with the right nostril. Then very slowly exhalation with the left nostril. Last count, inhalation with the right nostril and exhalation with the left nostril. Alright, so initially 5 to 6 counts enough. After that, again regular breathe in and breathe out. Alright, so after this pranayam practices, according to your time limit, spend time for ekagrata abhyas or meditation or mantra chanting. So after that, again, please remember to give rest to the body for at least 5 to 10 minutes time. Soon after your practices, at least give 15 to 20 minutes time to eat any food. Or if you want to do more exercises, like if you want to compose 1 hour yoga practices, then it must be like half an hour time required to give food. So meantime, body will get rejuvenate. Okay, take a long deep inhalation exhalation. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. Tomorrow at the same time we will meet. So till then, take care of yourself. Thank you very much.